Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, and Denmark. So this episode is being started by an unfortunately sad event of our ruler being dead. Hakon the 7th has died, and we're gonna have a massive celebration right now, which is gonna eat up most of our budget, but it's gonna increase the claim of our son, Mats Estrid, who has an average claim right now. He's 10, which is not much, but still. And we don't really know what happened to our king. It did not say, but still, it's pretty good. Now, it's pretty good. Well, it's pretty gruesome, but we are in a pretty good situation. I speak faster than I want to. Poland is offering us a royal marriage. I am okay with that, though that is lowering our legitimacy. Our queen is skeptical. I think she's gonna accept the traditions, but this is not exactly why I started this. I wanted to show you that while we're integrating Norway, we're having a bit of a problem with our diplomatic power. We're only getting 3 because integrating Norway is eating up 6. I have hired an advisor for administration, which increased our, well, it did not increase our income, but it helped a bit with our income, so he's not actually costing us that much, but there is really no one suitable for our navies. Or Grand Admiral, Rear Admiral, Collector, Naval Reform. Yeah, we don't need anyone, but I'll keep an eye on these guys, trying to search for one that would be suitable. And I would like to maybe colonize Jan of Mayen. We can get there, it's not a problem. So let's get a conquistador, Christopher Pale, who will lead a small regiment of 2,000 troops, who will attach to our ships, and they will take them to the Yanman Island, and we're going to see if we can colonize it. I will be very honest with you, I have no experience with colonizing in Meiou and Taxes whatsoever, because I usually played nations like some Indian ones or North African ones, and I very rarely had the opportunity to do something like this. So this is a bit of a new thing for me, so take it with a grain of salt what I'm saying here, or what I will say. Meanwhile, though, we are finishing the fishing port in Vagrien, and I have given an order, or actually my liege has given an order, to upgrade the fort in our capital, because he wanted to feel a bit safer. Population there is growing very rapidly, but it's still far from the urban gravity that it has, so it might have seemed a bit like waste, but whatever. How's our Carrack doing? Very good. I think we might start building the next ship immediately in the caravel. We're gonna have 2 of those accompanying our Carrack, sort of simulating the situation here. Okay, we're almost there. I don't know if anyone even lives there. Okay, why can't you... You must give a unit led by an explorer or conquistador mission to explore here. Oh, okay. And I can give you a mission here because... yeah. Because I have to do that in the port. Okay, my bad. I forgot about this. I still do this the way it's done in EU3. I apologize. I'm not used to doing these mission types of things. Behold, our first expedition has set off from Denmark, led by the explorer Daniel Rosenhorn. He will explore the Arctic Ocean for us, including some of these territories that we still don't see. And we're gonna send him off to the northern... I actually don't know what this would be. Northern Atlantic, I guess. So that we can go and explore and possibly colonize the Yanamayan Island. So where are you with the ship? Here you are. So the first carrack is called Viborg and has been aided by Hekla and Magellos, which are two ships, two Latin South caravels from the North Baltic fleet. I'm in the meantime building another caravel here, and I'm gonna build another one shortly afterwards. We're getting to a point where we can actually get the two extra ships, but it's gonna be probably just enough for us. We won't be able to yield anymore, so I'm hoping that Viborg and our caravels will survive most of the expedition, because if they don't, we won't be able to deal with them in the meantime. Now, I have gained some advices, but I still haven't found a single one that would be useful for trade, which is bothering me. Actually, I might go and focus on this. Why the hell do you have... Oh, it's the leaders. You have 3 leaders instead of 1. I've actually gotten both an explorer and a conquistador for our search for colonies. It's not a big problem because we don't really have the ability to, the intention even, to get any more technology right now. Though the early tertius are actually pretty good. Land morale and cavalry shock are very useful, both of them. So how are you searching these territories? Very slow, it seems. Very slow. Both of the territories that we have here, by the way, have been demanded by Bohemia now as unlawful territories, so we are gaining some unrest here, but it won't stop us from coring Stormarn, but the Vagrian itself is gonna take a while. We need to get the separatism to go away. But we finished the fishing port, so if I can get enough money for the trade wharf, I think the communication penalty would speed this up. Definitely look at that, 5.6, and if it dropped to half, it would be very useful. So yeah, and what is this? We can invest in technology. No. Well, the exploration has been finished, but I'm really mad because Yanamayan Island has proven to be a wasteland, and I did not think that. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, my exploration will continue. I guess we're gonna go to search the North Atlantic coast. Actually, no. That's wrong. We are not interested in that at all. Go back here. And you are going to explore the North Atlantic Sea? Yeah, that's much better. Because if we can colonize Yanamayan, we'll colonize Greenland and see how well that goes. I think that's way too far for us. Plus, it's mostly a wasteland. But our colonial exploration of the Arctic Sea has actually yielded some new provinces that we might be able to colonize, like Tersami or Vienna. I don't think we've seen these, so gaining them would not be a bad idea. Unfortunately, they're too far. Still, any colonization here will be contingent on us integrating Norway first and then integrating Sweden, and we'll deal with this afterwards. How are we doing on... Yeah, we still got 25% extra, but it's gonna go away soon. So where are you guys? Where are you guys? Oh, by the way, actually our corruption is increasing. Believe it or not, Regency is giving an extra boost to corruption of 0.2. I guess the queens are just corrupt. It's just how it is. We can't really revoke any privileges right now. We couldn't of the lesser nobles even if we wanted to. They don't have any, if you remember. The greater nobles, unfortunately, have a lot, and we can't do anything with that. So we'll just have to wait. We could take a stability hit if the stability increases. I haven't checked stability in a while. So how are we doing there? Okay, total population of Denmark has grown to 2,269,000, almost 2,270,000. We're getting 12.4 stability points per year, and we are at 117 stability points. Okay, that's not bad. You search me some new territory. How are you doing? Have you finished this? You did. Communication is still rapid. Good uniforms, okay. That's gonna cost us 373 to build a trade wharf here. Damn. But you know, if we're gonna invest in Vagrian, we're just gonna build another thing here afterwards as well. The communal hall, probably the cathedral as well. Because we're gonna rank up the urban gravity here. And what is this? Canary has been placed on the interdict. This news does not affect us. It's too far. And I mean, screw the Pope. He's not really doing anything for us. So Greenland seems to be mostly wasteland as well. Though this would be a really... Oh, if you could just make a small city here in that bay, that would be nice. I really do hope that we can find some places to set up provinces, some small ones. I'm not really interested in Africa or the Indian subcontinent. If anything, I want to create a unified Denmark, Norway, Swedish, Northern Empire here. And we're going to have a trade going up through the North Atlantic there and back. It would be suitable enough for me. Öresundtollen. Still not enough, right? Yeah, we have enough for communal hall now, but not for the trade wharf. It's 11th of June 1499, and we can now take the administrative and military technology, so let's do that. Private watchman, production efficiency 20% for the next 11 years. Frustrated with the limited scope of the police, private individuals seeking justice began hiring watchmen who work for pay, number of states +1, and early tertios. Pioneered in the Iberian Peninsula, in a tertial group of pikemen, pioneered in the Iberian Peninsula, there's a typo here, a tertial group of pikemen would form a wall around musketeers, protecting the musketeers from hand-to-hand combat, while the musketeers shot at more distant enemies. The combination was so effective that it would dominate the battlefield for Europe for generations. Land morale increased by 0.25 and cavalry shock increased by 0.40, and it enables a Spanish tercio, which we can get. We're gonna get a free shooter infantry and early tercio at level 22. So Spain gets it one level before. Interesting. Oh! And we can start coring Vagrian, so let's do that. How come? Did the unrest drop so much? Something happened here, not... Oh, it's the autonomy, right? Local autonomy... Yeah, local autonomy dropped it by 22.05. So that's something. Same here, probably. Yeah, the unrest... Autonomy is lowering it by 25. That's really, really a lot. So our ships, in the meantime, are... Yeah, I did not want to, but they're sailing around the coast of Africa. We have found a number of provinces that could be colonizable, but as I said, I'm not really interested in this, so I'm just letting them do their thing. seeing how it works. I'll be kind of honest, I don't really know how it works with the conquistadors. I think I might need to attach this fleet to this fleet and go together, because I'm not sure. I don't think it would work if I just send this fleet and drop them off on some distant territory. Damn, wasteland everywhere. But I'll have to play with it a bit to find how it exactly works. I'm not sure. I'm saying that honestly, I never really colonized all that much in EU4, so I'm a bit rusty on it and a bit iffy on it. But I'm really tempted to search the African coast, aren't you? But yeah, you can see that there are little provinces like this that you can use to make a trade port somewhere along the way. So I'm hoping that something like that could be possible in Greenland, or there's a number of islands on the way. Hopefully we might colonize some. And maybe I want to colonize the Azores, but they're a bit too far from us for now. As a side note, I actually had to make diplomacy our focus, because even though it said we're getting 4, we were actually losing severely by 2 per month. So now we're at 0, which means that for the next couple of years, maybe couple dozens, we won't be doing anything, because the progress here is very small, slow, and also small. We have another 18 years to look forward to. And if we wanted to do that with Sweden, it would be another at least 20 years. We'll do that, of course, once we integrate Norway, but that's only going to slow us. But in the meantime, hey, we can invest into Norway. We'll have to, because, as I said, some of the provinces are very interesting for us, especially Bergen. And I'd also like to invest into Iceland, because some of these provinces could be very useful. The autonomy and communication is very awful, but that's because there are very poor ports. And I'm pretty sure that if I build a really good port here, and also in Bergen and in our capital, where I think we already have it. No, not yet. Oh dear Lord. Okay, but anyway, if we did that, so we would need a good port here, a good port in Bergen, and a good port in Iceland. I could probably make a nice network that would reach all the way up to here. But we'll have to see about that, especially in the next episode, because for now I'm ending this and I'll start the next one. So, see you there. Damn, that seemed really weird in the next episode. We're definitely not gonna integrate Norway in the next episode, unless something horrifying happens. Or something really good.